Greetings, this is Greggory with Trucking with Greggory. This is the third week already. Wow, the weeks are going fast pretty well. When you're a truck driver, time actually does go by pretty quick because you're dealing with a time schedule that's normally, I don't know, it's different from regular work because I'm dealing with schedules that keep me on a tight budget of time, and I think of things as far as, I'd say, in increments of 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever. But when I was an over-the-road driver, it basically just seems like a day was hours, and a week really just flew by. You're really paying attention to different things, and so time goes by in a different way that you lose track of what day of the month it is. Pretty much you get out of sync there. But since I'm actually working for a smaller company and I'm working on a weekly where I'm home on the weekends, it helps a little bit. It gets me reassorted with time, because I remember a lot of times when I'm over the road, someone would actually say what day it was. I couldn't tell them. I could tell them that it was my third day or fourth day or whatever, because every 21 days supposedly I was going to be going home. But that never worked out all the time, so basically you just had to get associated. Well, this is the third week, and I must say that we have really gotten better on the equipment of editing and the videos. If you might notice that there's going to be, different names on the videos. Once I get it down on the system, we won't be jumbling too much on the names, but we're having a pretty good description efforts out there. Right now I'm just starting the week out again. This is Sunday. I'm picking up my first load, and I'm going to be going back over into Wisconsin, back onto a routine, and still in the winter driving. As you can see out here, we're not too much on the warm side. We're almost like 18 degrees out here. And we're going to be covering this week about winter driving, winter preparation, and we're going to go in the essentials of what a good trucking company can do for you. I call it the essentials of trucking. There's a list out there that is very good. It's a very good tool. And it's not only just a tool for trucking, but it can be actually applied to many avenues, occupations, or whatever you would like to do. You apply these essentials. I really don't have a name for it. I'm going to call it the Nimigor's list, but they really help out, and I think it really will send you in the right direction. So we're going to get into that. Now I got the video editors working. I've got 2 or 3 different video editors. And so I will be able to mix different types of media together, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. I'll be able to actually do some creative work, which I wanted to do, and get this going. So I'm going to be doing some interviews. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to get down the road and make some money. I know my wife likes that. So we're going to get a good head start, and welcome to the program. And my name is Greggory, and I'm glad you're trucking with me. And let's get down the road to it. All right, let's go. I'm Greggory with Trucking with Greggory. And we're working on the Essentials list, which is a trucking tool that I use. I got that tool basically when I went onto a hiring process, and they had gave me an interview, and then they asked me, well, list out these things in order, which one is more important. So I listed out what I thought was important and gave the reasons why, and I kind of like that. Answer, and so did they, and they went ahead and put that into policy because it just worked out great. And I answered it basically out of the experience that I've always had. And you can apply this list to almost any type of category. It doesn't have to be for truck driving. It could be any other type of category that involves with working with people, relationships, any type of business can really apply this. It's just a general list. You don't have to use it, and like I said, I'm always doing advisory things. I'm not telling you what you should do, but if you want to use it, that's great. If you don't, that's great too. But I just thought I might share it to you. That's what really has helped me out. And throughout the different videos, I'm going to make little points here and there about the items on the list, and kind of, set us in an organized fashion here. I call it the Nemigor's Essentials List. You don't have to call it that. If you use it and your name's Mary, you can go ahead and call it, Mary's Essential List or whatever. Right? As long as it benefits you, I like it. Okay, because it's very important to actually know what tools you need out here and how to do it. And then I think this list is going to really help you out. I'm going to list it out, and then I'm going to talk about each one of these items individually, and so we can get this pretty much going. Okay, well, here's the list. First thing is safety. Second thing is service. Third item is communication. The fourth item is home time. Now that's for trucking. You'll be using something else if you want to use it for some other category. Then you have what we call miles, which basically is your term for accomplishment. I mean, if you're getting paid by the hour, then you would look for hours. We look for miles as a home time thing. Going home with a nice paycheck, so we want to have miles because that's what we get paid for. Then at the end of all that, which everybody puts on the first list, is respect. But I always put it at the end because I figured if you take care of all the first five, that respect is going to be there, and it should be there. It's something that you can't buy, you cannot demand, but you do have to earn it. Some people will give it to you, some people won't. But like I always say, is as long as I earn it, that's half the battle. If they don't want to give it, that's their thing. But if I don't deserve it, that's a different story. So, we gotta be able to earn what we get. So there's the essentials list, and I'm gonna go to each category and hit on each one. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you use it. If you do use it, and you have any comments, go ahead and leave a message or post on the sites, because I've seen that there have been a lot of people who have been watching my videos and whatever, and they're going to get better. I know sometimes they're a little bit reedy, but I've never said I was a professional. I'm not trying to be a professional. I'm just being myself and trying to do the best I can. And if you have any recommendations or whatever, go ahead and post that, and we'll try to cover it that way. But we're just here to have fun, and I'm opening doors to help other people who are trying to make it. So there you go. That's the list, and off we go. All right.